Good morning to all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The right call here, I'd say. Conway, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. Seifert will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Allen in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in. Bracewell, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Patrick Ball, what kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Ratchin coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Finds the edge. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand are 2 for 3.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. There'll be runs here.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Shide, should be runs here. They've gone up here. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beautiful catch.
Chapman, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Edge, amazing delivery. Gone, fine catch.
Jimmy out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Jimmy gets off the mark.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'll get at least 1 here.
Into the third over. New Zealand are now 16 for 5.
Everyone's gone up. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Into the fourth over. New Zealand are now...
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Saha finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Huge edge.
Jimmy is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edged, what a ball.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
There'll be runs here.
Into the 5th over. New Zealand are now 29 for 5.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Swept away fine. Should just be a single.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Yes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, that's just too full. Neesham makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Not the best power play they've had. Nothing too outrageous or risky. They can look to work the gaps now, though. Let's see what happens.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Mitchell, fortunate there. Nicely played. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Edged, unplayable. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
End of the seventh over, New Zealand.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a solid shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling.
Sabsner coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Going with pace now. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged, what a ball. And out, keeper with a terrific dive.
Henry, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Right out of the middle.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Pads away.
End of the over. New Zealand.
Nice running between the wickets. Keeping the pads, though, not the bats.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Couldn't get it through the field. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Shot, should be runs here. That's a confident appeal.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
They'll get at least one here.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
No, terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
They just haven't got going, have they? Been a great bowling performance, though.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Flicked away past square leg, might be two on offer. Nicely played. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for six.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
O'Rourke, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Straight to the fielder. Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball.
End of the 13th over.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. That's a solid shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here.
End of the 14th over.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Nice shot, runs possible. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot, should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. dropped. What a let-off. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
There'll be runs here.
Into the 16th over.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
It's going with spin now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Whacked away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone, caught. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Good shot, driven through extra cover, and they'll pick up two more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Too good. That is huge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. India, 22 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
O'Rourke coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
They'll get at least one here. O'Rourke over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto that early. That could be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Middled that one, great timing.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the over, India 36 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, nice catch, great reactions.
Saha, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice shot, runs possible. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
At the end of the 3rd, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Good shot, a beauty.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
New Zealand with a massive shout. Oh, that's close.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Good shot, driven through extra cover, and they'll pick up 2 more. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far with such a lot of power. But some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps. Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Huge, that has flown.
This bat brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the field with a great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Off the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will he reply?
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.